What's happening? What's happening? I'm good, chilling. How you doing? It's packed. A lot of familiar faces, dope music. It's hot as a bitch. But other than that, it's cool, man. Tight vibes for sure.
Last time you went to an event and you saw this turnout.
Tampa Beat weekend, Beats and Chill,
Yes.
the family, the gang. You already know.
So last year.
Last year. I just got a shameless plug.
I feel it. No, I understand. Definitely. It is honestly, I wasn't expecting the same people. I'm not gonna lie. You know, with the rain, people find any excuse not to come out.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
We've been doing this long enough. We know.
Yeah,
you're right.
Sure.
You're right.
I love it, and honestly, everyone that has been around as long as we have come over and said this almost feels like nostalgic.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I feel the same. It's kind of weird, at least from my perspective, because we come from way back doing it, and then still being a part of the scene now, seeing the growth. So it's always cool to see that the community come together and show love. It's always what we wanted. You know what I mean? So it's dope to me at least.
Right. So as a producer, as an engineer, how many people performing tonight have you actually worked with?
Oh shit. Almost everybody at one
Really?
point. Yeah. Through Saturday sermons, through my own shit, through mixing, through a verse. I'm kind of tapped in everywhere.
Really?
You know what I mean? Yeah. So almost everybody now I think about it, yeah.
That is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. There are a couple new names to me, but you've been around a lot. You know them, so that's awesome that you
Always, man.
are familiar with all of the local talent.
Gotta be. You know what I mean? That's the one thing that I think I pride myself on is making sure that my ears tapped into the new artists coming through, still showing love to the artists that kind of pave the way. Me being an artist myself, still trying to be creative, that's what Saturday Sermons is. It's kind of a way to always be scouting out, looking for new up-and-coming artists and still giving them a platform, because when I was coming up, there wasn't really OGs doing that for me. So I'm trying to do the same for artists who are still doing it and artists who we believe can make a difference. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. So what are you coming out with? What can we expect from you that's featured by you? We can hear your voice and not just you behind the scenes, behind the decks.
Damn. Honestly, Gats just recently dropped Benz. That's the recent project I mixed. Proud of it. We just dropped that single a couple weeks ago. That was the latest verse. But I stopped taking projects, I believe, end of October.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be in new album mode starting November until maybe February, March of next year. So
okay.
I'll be back soon. Gave everybody like a year to cook, but I'll be back.
All right, cool. So what other projects are you working on this year that we can expect in 2023?
Shit, man. Like I said, Gats' album, I executive produced, fully recorded it, fully mixed it. Got a verse on there. Joe, we're barely legal. We just dropped that last week. We got some new shit cooking up. Asaru's new project. We got Saturday Sermons. First episode drops next week. So that's 2 months of just straight bars. You know what I mean? Damn, it's a lot of projects I can't really speak on yet, but the ones that I can, those are at least I can think of. Yeah.
Cool. So what do you think about Tampa's new kind of like up-and-comers? You know what I mean? Like the people that are just starting out, you know what I mean? What are your thoughts on the new artists that are kind of trying to make their way in Tampa now?
They're dope. I love that they're a little bit more polished than we were. We were kind of like I said, there wasn't OGs who kind of paved the way. We just kind of had to figure it out, whether you're in the curation space like you were, or like me rapping, performing. There wasn't a lot of people doing that for us, but seeing them, like, they have a lot of experience. It seems like they have a lot of experience, and it's just a lot of fresh talent, and they just kind of seem a little bit more polished. So I just love to see it, because you can see the next generation growing, based on what we started. So it's a beautiful thing to me, at least. So
it is. I fuck with it. It is nice to see new people come out on the scene. I wish that they could experience what we experienced a couple years ago. You know what I mean? Like now, I feel like it's really hard to bring people out. It really takes a lot to kind of get a full house when it comes to an event. You know what I mean? But
That's
like,
true.
I feel like back in the day, you know, you could expect the same faces, but here, I mean, even now, like there are a bunch of people that I have never even seen before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
So
I feel you.
you know.
But like I said that's a different world. I'm starting to get into the curation world with shows and stuff like that. So like, I don't know what that world is like, but I can just imagine based off the conversations I've had with people who do that. I can see where you're coming from.
Right, but even you know what we've been to a couple years from now to what we've been to kind of this year, it's definitely you know kind of not the same vibe. You know, it's a little bit tougher out here to get people out post COVID. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
definitely. No, post COVID, anything is crazy. Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, but that's how it is. I think in any field. You know what I mean? But I think that the one thing with Tampa artists, Tampa curators, or whatever, we find a way to make it work. You know what I mean? We test shit out. If it doesn't stick, it doesn't stick, and whatever does, we kind of like build on that. So
back to the drawing board.
Back to the drawing board.
It
you know
is
what
what
I mean?
it is for sure. So if you had one word to describe tonight, what would it be?
One word.
One word.
I say proud.
Proud?
Proud is a good word.
I like that.
I'm gonna stick with proud. Just see, like I said, existing artists. I know a lot of these artists personally, so I know the work, I know the hard work that they put behind what they do. So, you know, to see them on the stages, get the reception. Like, I'm literally having a conversation with somebody, and you'll see 4 or 5 people waiting in line that they're just genuine fans, just want to say what's up and just meet them and greet them and congratulate them and show them love. So, you know, definitely proud because I know a lot of hard work goes behind what these artists do.
True. Well, that's dope, and I appreciate everything that you are doing behind the scenes,
Thank
making
you.
everyone else's project happen.
You know what I mean?
We want to hear more from you, though, and we are excited to hear it. So.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Nice to talk to you. If you want to share your Instagram so everyone can follow you.
You can follow my Instagram. My artist page is Scott A, SCXTT_AYE. And my engineering page, Mixed by Scotty. Scotty spelled SCXTTIE.